As soon as I saw these brothers walk out, I got instantly hyped. It's over. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. What's going on with y'all, man? Listen, I told y'all yesterday that I was going to try to digest everything that happened. It was a whole bunch of rapid fire notes. Sorry, the video yesterday was kind of sporadic, bouncing around everywhere. But I was just trying to give y'all everything that I saw, that I digested, you know what I'm saying, in the best way possible. But now that things are kind of settled back down, you get a chance to kind of look at what was said, you know what I'm saying, watch some more videos, read some more reports. You start getting your own thought process of what's going on with the team. And there was one clip yesterday that just changed my whole thought process on this team. And it's not that I didn't think it already, but sometimes we visual people, man. We are visual. You got to see it. So I can give you pause. I can give you lip service all the time. I can tell you this person is going to be that and that person is going to be this. But you got to see it to believe it. And these dudes ain't even lined up yet. They just walked out. And that offensive line, man. Like, I literally paused and just looked at it like, oh, we straight. Like, we good. Even with Connor Williams walking out with them. The Great Wall is intact. And everybody's sleeping on it. I've heard reports over the last couple of days that Tyron Smith is in great shape, in the best shape of his life. Literally. That he should have been gotten that surgery 2 or 3 years ago, and because he kept putting it off, that's why he kept getting chronically injured. Lyle Collins got it's a six pack, but it's like a fat pack. But he's slim, sleek, but he looks strong. Like, our 2 bookend tackles is back. Tyler Biadasz fits right in. Now, I know he's not Travis Frederick, but he doing a poor man's rendition of him, man. He looked good just coming out. And y'all know about the GOAT. Zach Martin came out. Like, everybody looking good. Even Connor Williams looked good. Now, y'all can't tell. We was ranked 27th last year. So look at 27th offensive line. I don't know where we ranked coming into this season with everybody being healthy, but 27th. And we lost our starting quarterback. And y'all expected us to get wild busy? Like, even Andy Dalton would have did better if the line was fully healthy. But to lose Tyron Smith, Lyle Collins didn't play a game last year. Zach Martin missed time for the first time in forever. We lost Frederick and had to figure out how to play with Biadasz at the starting center, which is an important position, just for calls, etc. It ain't a position you could just throw someone in. Only person that was a main staple all year was Connor Williams. It was a hard year. And right now, man, you know, my boy Voice of the Star said Dak's bodyguards is back. And that's how I feel, man. Like, the stability that this O-line is going to bring, I can't really put into words, man. Dak Prescott is about to get wild busy. But even he last year was struggling without his tackles. A couple of those fumbles that he had was because he was getting pressure. And everybody just kind of overlooks it. Not only did he lose all those people, he lost his starting tight end. Remember, Blake Jarwin went out the first game, tore his ACL. So even Schultz getting thrust into play, he was getting up to speed the first couple of weeks. He didn't expect to start. So you ain't got Lyle Collins. You got an injured up Zach Martin. Zach Martin came later. You got an injured up Tyron Smith. Those 2 bookends right there, you got a rookie center. Now, not Joe Looney was the center. Like, think about how the line was put together. So, yeah, Dak was still throwing for all of those yards with a makeshift offensive line. You actually got to give him more credit. To throw for all of those yards with that line, he lost his starting tight end. Remember, Blake Jarwin went down week 1. So you got to think, Dalton Schultz gets thrust into playing when he wasn't ready to be the starter. You got both the tackles. You got Tyron Smith, who was not 100% healthy. You got Lyle Collins that didn't step on the field. You got Joe Looney at center. Like Joe Looney was never a world beater. Great guy, never a world beater. Only real good stalwart you had on the line was Zach Martin. And you got Connor Williams, the guy we always try to replace. You know, and Connor Williams ain't even that trash. It's just when you next to that much greatness, we expect you to step your play up. That's all that is. He would definitely start on other teams. My point is, with all of that stability back, yes, we might can have an injury on the line. It's football. But to sustain that many injuries in one season and to lose your starting quarterback, and then y'all getting on us like y'all just trash. Come on, man. It's not even logical. So now that we got everybody back, we getting continuity. Just to watch them dudes walk out, they ain't even take no snaps together. They ain't starting to build their chemistry yet. And I was like, I see like 6-7 wins right there with them walking out. The receivers ain't walk out. Dak ain't walk out. The new defenders ain't walk out. Just watching them walk out, I said, that's 5 or 6 wins right there. Maybe 7, just looking at it. Because you could just get new chiseled up Zeke behind that line. That's a G off the humble. Like, you don't even got to put a lot of effort in. That's a G. Just that line right there. Them boys right there. That's a G. 1,200. Without trying. Because remember, Zeke was affected by the trash line last year too. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you had those moments where I know everybody want to say, well, Tony Pollard got busy. Tony Pollard's a whole different style of back. He's a great change of pace back. But he's not our workhorse. You need your workhorse. But you also got to open some holes for your workhorse. And this line is going to do it, man. I'm just excited to see them boys back on the field. Before I go, we but they hired Ben McAdoo, former Giants head coach. And this is just another nepotism hire, man. This is Mike McCarthy's boy. He was his quarterback's coach in Green Bay. That's his man. They had success together. That's why I'm not going to get too mad about it. I'm hoping that he can bring anything to the table. It looks like he's going to be like some type of a consultant. Not that he doesn't really have a job title, but he is a part of our staff now. And it's a nepotism hire. That's Mike McCarthy's boy. So he's just putting them on. You know, you know how that go. Sometimes you got the power, you just put your mans on. Hopefully he can bring something to the table. I don't know if it's intel with the Giants. I don't know. Listen, y'all tell me how y'all feel about the Great Wall coming back together. Like, I know I'm reaching, comparing them to the Great Wall of Dallas from the 90s and the rebuilt wall from 2014 and on. But look, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you forget what got you there. And the Cowboys have always had dominant offensive lines. That's what we do. Everybody do their thing. Dallas is a team built on offensive lines. And it ain't no surprise to me why we were struggling with the injuries and stuff last year. But the line is looking strong. It's looking healthy. All of the players, there's no real physical ailments outside of them just not wanting to overwork those boys. So, you know what I'm saying, they got people on the side working the cords, and they don't want them to put in too much work in May. But all intents and purposes, everyone is going to be healthy and ready to go at the start of the season. And I am hyped. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments as far as, like, do y'all think the line is going to be as dominant as it used to be? Because I'm already sold. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how I give it up. I'm Optimus Prime. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Do y'all think the line is just washed? Do y'all think that Tyron Smith is just injury prone and it's over for him? Or do y'all think that, like I think, that we about to get wild busy with that line, our receivers, our 2 running backs, and our starting quarterback? We ain't gonna be nothing nice, man. It's your boy, Mr. Rome. I holla.